It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LGBS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster day today. Actually made a little bit of a move yesterday, but that was more of a ninja move where it kind of quietly made some upwards progress. Today, there was no ninja-ness about it. Totally made all sorts of noise, came rumbling out of the gates. So definitely, was popping up on people's radars today. So let's first start talking about areas of support. Then we'll talk about levels of resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? And that would be here at 0018. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 0018, by no means am I saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay above it, that would certainly be, a big sign of power on the bull's part. Next level of support after that, down here at 0014. So shorter term, 0018, 0014, 2 levels of support. But from the big picture of things, it's all about the purple line. Now, I realize that the purple line is way down there, and the closing price was way up there. But keyword here being 50-period simple moving average moving, meaning as time goes by, this line is going to move its way upwards and look something like that. Maybe you're thinking, hey, that looks like a trend line. Exactly. That's a very logical thought. In fact, I like to call moving averages trend lines for lazy people. If you don't want to draw a trend line, fine. The moving average will draw itself for you. So when you stop and think about it, use a little bit of common sense. What does the price have to do over time in order to stay above a line that's increasing? Well, the price itself has to increase over time, which by definition is what a long-term bullish move is, right? So that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they really do insult your intelligence and simplifies things. So case in point, a very simplistic way to judge the health of the move. This, of course, being defined as the move. Simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, just going to focus on one. I'll explain that in a second. But that's all about 0028, which you can see 2 times this afternoon. Bulls try to get up above it and couldn't quite do it. The reason I'm just talking about one level of resistance is, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a huge priority at this point in time. Top priority is just go through healthy consolidation, build higher bases, because as long as there's higher bases being built, then from the big picture of things, the long-term chart will take care of itself. So very nice day today. It'll be interesting to see how this unfolds the remainder of the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.